My name is Brett Sims. Yeah, I just wanted to share my story a little bit. I had many, just moments of like, why am I doing this? Am I still doing this? Is there ever going to be a time when people really understand why this is so important and why I am pushing for this? Why I am pushing for the merging of art and self-love, and because I ultimately foresaw a time like this coming, a time in which we're so plugged in, and we're so inundated with our phones and everything that's on our phones and everything that's on our computers, and we're not taking time out to really be present and tap into ourselves. And the more we go without social media breaks or real breaks of presence and meditation, the more it pulls us away from ourselves, our true nature, that light within, that love within. And art is a great way to call you back home to yourself, because it enables you to sit with yourself in a space. And that's essentially what meditation is too. It's an invitation to sit with yourself, to sit with your own feelings, to sit with your inner love and your inner strength and your inner confidence. Or to sit with the opposite. If you're struggling with your feelings of confidence, your feelings of strength, your feelings of self-worth, then it's also important to sit with that. And if you're not yet ready for meditation, or even paired with meditation, art is a great way to build up and strengthen that connection to self, which is also just like strengthening that ability to meditate as well. So I just think it's so groundbreaking for this time, because it really can replenish and revitalize so many people who are just extremely burnt out right now, and just really overwhelmed by the toxic media and toxic social media, and this negative rhetoric that's happening within our culture and within our society. So art really provides an outlet away from all of the chaos and all of the stress and all of the madness, and it creates this like calming space where you can just be yourself and be at peace and be one with who you really are. But putting yourself first, I'm not talking about that self, like that egoic version of yourself, like that external version of yourself, like your skin, your hair, and your eyes that everyone see. No, I'm talking about the self of like the I am that is the I am, that light within, that real powerful life force that is within you and connected to like source and all that there is. So once you're tapped into that, that true powerful self-love, and you put that first, then it's like your cup runneth over, like you can pour into so much, you can help so many more people, because our community and what we're really about is serving and is giving. But you can't pour from an empty cup, so we want to give from the overflow. And self-love is really that jumping off point, that starting off point to all other kinds of love, because you're finally able to actually, which is kind of like a paradox in a way, but you're finally able to love from like a more and clear and spacious point when you're in love with yourself first. When you've truly tapped into yourself and you love every piece of yourself, every part of yourself, all the awkward, weird, like bits of yourself, when you can love all those weird, shadowy places and spaces within you, and love and own, who you are fully, then the game changes. Things really change. And I think that is really the only place that you can really be in, to where you're really sustaining and thriving your company and your business in a peaceful, blissful, and happy space, which I'm so blessed to be in currently. And it certainly wasn't like the easiest journey for me to get here, but it could have been, is really the the point that I always try to, like, you know, drive home with everything that I'm doing. Like, I want this journey to be so much easier for women than I had it, than me and my friends had it, you know, or helping me develop this company over the years and years and years, like Stacy, who I do Fempreneur Fridays with. You guys should check that out. We're discussing things, and as we're developing, it's all part of, it's self-love, like it's self-love oriented, which is a mental health journey in itself, which is not always easy. I think for me in my life, like, letting go has always kind of been a bit of a struggle. So I'm really proud of myself for kind of, like, you know, being able to all of these years learn how to master that and be okay with, you know, having things grow and people move in their own directions, and that's a beautiful thing. I've really just learned to let go and go with the flow more, and to be in gratitude of every small development or connection or miracle that does come through, and then, you know, to be expectant for more. But I'm proud of my journey, because this has been just, like, you know, 12 years is definitely just a cycle. It's okay to move, to grow, to expand, and to, you know, sometimes you have to leave people behind, but that doesn't mean that you have to wish anybody ill will. That art, that having a passion and a purpose that is bigger and larger than just, like, you know, going to work that you don't really like, getting out of bed, with setting your alarm, doing the regular mundane things every single day, by, like, incorporating something new. You evolve, and then as you evolve and uplift your frequency, and as your, you know, vibration elevates, then the collective's vibration elevates as well, and we go up together. And that is the purpose, and that is the point. Women supporting women, women supporting girls, girls supporting women. Like, we just want to support each other, and community supporting community. Even if you don't happen to be a woman and you're listening to this, you know, like, you know, this is for community support too. Get involved, get active, you know. Someone who, like, if you, what is that quote? Like, if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. So you have to be strong during these times. And then I also just wanted to kind of briefly talk about this negative media and social media agenda. And I really want you guys to be careful of what you're intaking and what you're feeding yourself, because you know, when you think about your body, like, you feed it, you want to feed it good food, right? So it feels better, so it functions better. Well, you want to feed your mind what you're intaking through your eyes, your ears, you know, like your mental content. You want to guard and protect and guide that as well, to be of the highest quality. And you want to, if you feed yourselves mental things of, like, if you're cleaning out your feed and you're making sure that it's, you only are seeing love and presence and self-love and gratitude all day, then that's ultimately, you know, what you are going to become and attract and be and feel. But if you're all day, every day, intaking all this negativity, these negative people gossiping, talking, you know, in your feed and everywhere, like, that's never gonna uplift you and uplift the vibration. But when you're intaking, like, if you want to follow us on, you know, on Instagram, if you're intaking beauty and positive words and other artists and people coming together and just making beauty and just, like, sharing and sharing community and sharing love. And, you know, I think I also just really want to bring home the fact that, you know, showing love and sharing love is free. It is free 99. During these times, so many people are just very, very so stressed, so money concerned, so money even obsessed during this time. And, you know, if we can just kind of step back from that and be like, wait a minute, you know what? Am I good in this moment right here, right now? Breathe. In this moment, right here, right now, are all my needs met? In this moment, right here, right now, am I okay? Am I alive? Am I breathing? Do I have a roof over my head? You know, just the simple things. And if you're alive, you know, if you woke up today, you're already a miracle, so you're already winning. And, you know, you just gotta love yourself a little extra and condition your thoughts a little more to think more positively. I want to reiterate the fact that, you know, self-love just isn't some easy like quick fix, you know, just saying affirmations and for like a week or something like that. It's not really going to change your entire experience or life. Maybe, I mean, it can because we are limitless beings, but self-love really is a practice, and just as art is a practice. And you know, once you practice more and practice more, then one day you wake up like, wow, damn, you know what, I do love myself. I am amazing. I am a queen. I am bomb. You know, I do got this. So it elevates you and strengthens you more and more and more, just like as you draw, you know, each time, each day, you get better and better and better. And what you really just have to do, though, is watch videos over and over until you master certain skills, until you master how to draw that eye, until you master how to draw those lips. And as I don't know why self-love is so heavy for some people, but it just is. You know, it's like it carries a weight because we've been socially conditioned to believe that, you know, it's corny or that it's wrong or like we shouldn't just be all loving up on ourselves. So, yeah, I'll probably be back on here, you know, just keeping it real with you guys and like, you know, sharing. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have the most beautiful day, week ahead, whenever time and space realm you are watching or listening to this in. I am just wishing you so much peace, so much love, so much light. I'm so thankful for the power of community. I'm so thankful for the power of this community, and I wish you well. Thank you guys for listening. All right, bye.